Warning. The following video is not intended for an audience under the age of 13. Do not watch the video without a guardian or parent present. That is all.
Rumble is red, Frenzy is blue, and today we literally have a baller in this toy review. Was that funny? You know, despite the fact that my life's gone through a few changes since I started college, I can say with some confidence that my sleep schedule has barely changed. Don't ask me about the hat or why I don't have any pants on. This isn't how I sleep normally.
Why do you wear underpants when you're asleep? God, that's unnatural!
Did I not just tell you not to ask? Anyways, despite the fact that I'm not completely obsessed with Transformers, that, well, doesn't mean they don't end up finding a way into my dreams somehow. Oh god. The heck? Now then, chances are if you've either checked out the series Plastic Addict by TJ Omega, or alternatively, you grew up in the 90s and happen to own this toy, you will know that it is one of the most compromised pieces of shit ever made in Transformers. And next to every single Armada toy, it is also a great example of how implementing a ton of gimmicks can hurt the robot/beast mode. And as such, I hate this figure with every single fiber of my— Wait, I'm having more fun playing with this than I am Siege Springer. That can't be right. I mean, this thing is just so hampered by its gimmicks and, well... Oh my god, why do I like this thing more than Springer? You know what? No, I need to stop being so forgiving to these figures. I really need to start talking about why they suck. So first of all, anyone see anything wrong with this quote-unquote pill-bug mode? That's right, there's an obvious pair of screws on either side of the middle armor plate. 0 out of 10. Broke my immersion. Wait, that's not the only thing that's wrong here. Why the f*** is this pill-bug bright green and yellow and translucent blue? Wait, why does it have mandibles? Why in Primus's name does this pill-bug have a stinger? Why does it have angry orange anime eyes? And why is this pill-bug spikier than Sonic the effing Hedgehog? Wait, he's a Predacon? Why is a pill-bug a Predacon? Please, someone explain that to me. It's like making a Maximal a centipede, or making a Predacon out of the blobfish or a narwhal. It just doesn't make any sense! Wait, is that his robot mode head in his stomach?
Bugger mode.
The only thing that makes it evil is all the extra crap that the designer stuck on there. So what do you call a pill bug that has mandibles, a stinger, massive antennae, angry anime eyes, and a green spiky exterior? That's right, you don't call it a pill bug. It has ceased to be a pill bug. The very idea and nature of it being a pill bug wouldn't fly if you put 4,000 effing volts through it. It's bleeding demised. The very concept of it being a pill bug has run down the curtain and joined the choir invisible. This is an ex-pill bug. Even the worms from Kamen Rider Kabuto would look at this and scratch their heads wondering where the hell this came from. Though I guess in some ways an alien could consider it a pill bug if it squinted at it hard enough. Oh, and because 2 spring-loaded gimmicks weren't enough to make this thing interesting, they of course had to give it a 3rd. Though this one is slightly more appropriate for a pill bug. Just press the 2 switches here and... he curls himself up into a ball where he then proceeds to cry himself to sleep every night. Much like most members of my generation. If nothing else, he makes a pretty handy Micromaster bowling ball. I can give Retrax, it's that, well, his conversion is pretty easy. Just the same, it makes him look incredibly stupid. I mean, we've still got the angry anime eyes from the animal mode. Yeah, this thing doesn't do much in robot mode. I mean, for Christ's sakes, he's not intimidating. Those anime eyes do not make you look scary, buddy. You just look as though you're aggressively trying to hug the world at large. That, or maybe he's slightly intimidating if you imagine him as doing a permanent T-pose. And yet, in spite of this, I still enjoy playing with it more than Siege Burger. Oh my god, no, this cannot be happening to me. I knew I would go crazy one day, but this is too insane. I need to go to the insane asylum. What do you mean that liking a crappy toy isn't reason enough to go to the loony bin? Hello? 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 Anyways, in robot mode, Retrax's arm articulation is basically non-existent. And in this mode, the impressive ball curling gimmick from Pillbug mode has now been reduced to either him trying to crush his enemies to death or trying to hug them if the pegs holding the head and bum together don't really pop out. Also, you have to be kidding me in terms of the placement of this one Pillbug leg. That is, wow, just really inappropriate, guys. So, would I recommend Retrax? Well, no. No, I would not. Not even slightly. Well, I do enjoy this thing. Ironically, it's not worthy of a legitimate recommendation. It's kind of a so bad it's good toy, in a way. I mean, it's not good, but it is so bad that it's freaking hilarious in some ways. Although, it's easier to stand up than my Siege Springer, so I don't know. And honestly, I really want this guy to get a Generations toy if, well, Hasbro ever gets up off their ass and makes new Generations figures of Beast Wars characters. I'd love this character to be among them. Mostly because I feel as though the shell could be incorporated into the robot mode very creatively, in a sort of Kamen Rider Gaim Fruit Arms mode. But overall, just skip out on Retrax unless you legitimately want to make fun of him, or you're a hardcore Beast Wars enthusiast. Like, you don't give a crap about how high quality the toys are. You just want them so you can complete your collection. Then, yeah, get him. I mean, I got mine on Amazon for like the same price it was sold for back when it was released, so really, that's just proof of how hated this figure is, I feel. So, with that being said, this is Firebite27. Over and out.